Good morning, everybody. I got some downloads that are going to be very painful for me to say, because this is going to hurt people that are closest to me, that I love with all of my heart. People that are a part of me, literally a part of me. And I'm sorry if you're going to be hurt. I'm sorry if this is going to hurt any of you, because I love you all so very much. When I'm called to say what I have to say it. So please, this is the truth. This is the truth. And I know it's going to be hard to hear. It's hard for me to say. Just know that I'm not doing it with menace in my heart. And know that I'm not doing it out of anger or revenge or anything. I'm doing this because it's the truth. Okay? It's the truth. Oh. Oh, okay. I have an ex-husband that was poisoning me while we were married. And it was for insurance money. I would have never in a million years thought this. Never. There is someone that is in their life right now that is associated with them that knows that this is the truth. And you need to speak out, because otherwise you're going to be in trouble too, because I know what you've done as well. And I will tell the authorities. I have told the authorities about you. So you better get your stuff together and do what's right. They actually poisoned Granddad for money, for the will. He was already sick, but they, he had dementia, but they hastened it so that they could start over with their new property. I don't know if he was buried or if he was created, but if he was buried, you might want to think about exhuming him and testing for poison. I'm not sure if they did the same thing to Nana, but they definitely took advantage of her as well, financially. They have no morals and no integrity. I've always had a problem with this family. When I was going through the deepest, darkest part of my life, they made it worse, kept my kids from me, kept my oldest daughter from me using manipulation, control. Oh, God. They are voyeuring my grandchildren. Their grandchildren and their great-grandchildren, they are voyeuring these children. And I think they did it to my children as well. And I always suspected, but I never had any proof. Now I have proof, and so does the law. And you all are finally going to be exposed for the monsters that you really are. They prey on people, on the weak. And I want to tell my ex-sister-in-law, they did this to you, sister. They did this to you. It wasn't you. They did this to you. Okay? There was nothing wrong with you. You were one of the most amazing women I ever knew. The strongest women I ever knew. They did this to you. On purpose. Okay? I love you. I'm sorry that I have to tell you this, but I think you probably know. Somewhere deep down inside of you, I think you probably already knew. God, this is killing me. So, apparently there's a will, a forged will, with a forged signature that these people have, and again, life insurance policies, forged life insurance policies. God, it's amazing what people will do for money. It's amazing how many people in my life actually wanted me dead. People I would have never, ever, for 1 second, even thought of. Okay. I'm so sorry, y'all. This is really hard. This is really hard. I've been crying all freaking morning. Asking God, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Of course he's sure. Of course I'm sure. And I knew he was sure. I just didn't want to have to do this. I don't want to hurt the people that I love, and I know this is going to hurt you, and I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. Okay. I gotta get a grip here. I gotta get a grip. Y'all, this is raw, and I'm not gonna delete this, and I'm not gonna change my mind. This is raw, okay? This is raw. This is real. All right. I don't know if this has to do with these people, but I'm assuming it could. Oh, but I have property that's been left to me. And there are people living in my house. The tie that binds everything together. Here, Arizona, my mother, the tie that binds everything together. This is heavy, y'all. Is the Freemasonry, the Masonic organization. That is what ties everything together. All of these people are involved with it. The secret society here in town. my ex's family, my mother. I'm not going to go into any more of that right now, but I have a whole lot more information about that organization. A whole lot more. There is a woman here in town that came to me when I was in a really vulnerable state. And when I was talking to her, I said something, and she told me that I owed her an apology. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I did not owe you an apology. As a matter of fact, you owe me an apology. Do you understand? You owe me an apology. To the man that tried to kill me in 1995, you owe me $150,000 in restitution. And I'm going to come collecting. And you can consider that $6,000 of your property that you lost when you were put in jail for trying to kill me. You can consider that a down payment. Okay? The inner beast is awake. And last but not least, there are people in this town that are going to be deported. And that's your karma. All right, y'all. That was really hard and very painful. And to the ones that I love so very much with all of my heart, with all of my heart, with all of my heart, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I love you with all of my heart, and I always will. All right, y'all. Love each other. Love yourselves. And I love you. I'll see you later.